Onwards! Onwards we go! Actually, I might as well fully load that up. Right, so what's the chemistry pot for? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Again, for some reason. I don't know why. I've been in brightly lit areas for some time now. Well, I've been in amply lit areas. Aha! Picked up oil. Anything in there? No. Those things make a revolting noise when they... Yeah, I thought so. There's another one there. They make an absolutely horrendous... Oh, hello. Oh. Never mind then. More of them. More scrolls. Even more scrolls. Candelabra that I will not light. Not yet. And what was it letting me get hold of there? What is it letting me get hold of? But they're not letting me actually get hold of. Ah, the whole thing. For some bizarre reason. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay, what was that? Oh, it's actually collapsed behind me. Let's go stand in the light for a minute. Also, I'm going to take a quick break here and make a cup of tea, so I'll be right back. So I've just noticed it's raining outside. I kind of suspected it was for a while, but I've just noticed that it actually is raining. Hardly a surprise, it's England. England's always bleeding raining. Kingdom of Prussia! Those are just thingy bob textures, aren't they? Anything up there? Nope. Just, what's the word I'm looking for? Things. Static textures, that's the one I was going for. Oh, a book. A book! A book! And another tinderbox. Another bindertox. There are lots of bindertoxes around here. Let's light that up. Just cause. Might as well. Right, so what was it gave me when I was going now? Is it just that? Yeah, Kingdom of Prussia. Kingdom of Prussia! Oh, hello. Falling over again. Falling over! Thud. Or not.
17th of May, 1839.
17th this time.
Pounding the
I'm back in time.
Stone wall for what seemed like an eternity.
Ooh, kinky.
I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
Oh.
I fell to the ground.
Wait.
Gasping for air.
Previous one was the 19th.
That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
I
My
see.
weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Cool. He said it was heavy, yet he walks at perfectly normal speeds. Hello. I wonder how far this way I can go. Ah, he keeps walking. He keeps automatically turning back around towards it, regardless of what I do.
Waiting for me. Enclosed in
Back
dark
on me.
nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Wow. Wow. I wonder if I start walking. No. It'll let me walk backwards. Interesting. Okay, so what's this all about then? So what's this all in aid of? I don't know, but I'm going to get a picture of it. Just cause. And then walk around it slowly. Circling in towards it. Dun 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 dun.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Cool.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted. The
As they
voices of the Arabs pulling
brought you
to
out.
safety, and grasped firmly in my hands
I wonder.
was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, hello. So are the fireflies. Suppose we'll find out as the game progresses. Won't we? Okay, well. That's that done. Now, how am I going to open that? So it can't be done by hand. Can I? Nope. Throw a book at it. Books have the power to break Guess not. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Tabula. Oh, sorry, tabulae. Floor plans. Who is it that keeps leaving all these bleeding doors open? Seriously. Some people. Just... Okay, now what?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended
East
for
wing
centuries.
and the west hall.
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Servants. Let's get the servals working on it. Yes, we'll hire cats to do it for us. Serval's a type of cat, for those who don't know. Okay, so that it? Yeah, seems to be it. Can't pick them up or anything. East wing, western hall. So right, well, there's nowhere else to go, so something changed out here perhaps? No, that hasn't randomly collapsed in on me or anything. That's still blocked off. Can't get up there. Break it open with a chair maybe? It's worth a try. Yeah, that worked. Must have been extremely... But seriously, if I could break it with a chair like that, I should have been easily able to break it with a headbutt.
When you activate the first one, you hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Why is that one a different colour? Ah! That's to do with the watch-a-jigs. Right, well it's like that, so I have more like... Aha! Okay, that one will do. Just cause. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing, like my cat. I called him Motif. Her motif. The Gatherers. The Gatherers? This story reaches... Oh no, I'm thinking borrowers, aren't I? This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. At his castle near by Alstad, and like most those of noble birth, rumours are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Foreshadowing. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of his country. Why are they talking about him in past tense? There's that one there. It won't open, it's locked. Okay. Any more? Hello, Moggs. What do you want? There's one there. No, it's just one you can randomly pick up. That's just another one you can randomly pick up. Right, so it's that one. And where is it? That one. Guess there's a third. Ah! There we go. Oh! Nothing to do with that after all. What do you want, little mug? Which one are you? Are you... Yeah, I figured as much. It is alliteration. He is quite the lap cat, that one. Oh, hello. That's a lot of babies. That is one I recognise. That's not a Da Vinci, is it? Or is it? Could be. Bird. Oh, key. Wine cellar. Hello. Ah, the door opened. Cool. Bloody flies. Anything in there? Nope. Anything in the desk? That's the real question. Nope. Nope. And yes. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Hint hint, it's not really wine. You don't feed people drinks anyway. The hell is that? Almost. Seriously, what the hell is... Wait. Aha, I can actually take them out. Can I take all of them out? No. That's just a regular book. Anything else? Nope. Ah, let's go see what's in here then. Yeah, you don't feed people liquids. Oh, I'm back here. That one's still locked. Wait. Still? No, that was open earlier. I could go in there. Huh. Old tomes. Did I already look through here? I think I did. Apparently not. Where's that music coming from? Ah. Oh, go on, I'll light it up since I have tinder boxes. Plenty of them. Nope, just a regular thing. Lock on all these books because... So... Wasn't that locked earlier? And that was the one that was open. Yeah. I mean, it will budge, it just won't open. Alright, cool. Am I about to be chased now? For the first time? Or is it just going to be random noises in the distance? I know I probably shouldn't be doing this, but you know, curiosity and all that. I want to see it. Oh, well, never mind. I'm sure I'll see it plenty of times in the future. Right, that's the study. Catalogue. Right, that's still open. And that's still open. How come that door is locked? Still nothing in there, is there? That's still lit. Okay, seriously, why is this random? Very, very random. Is there anything behind this desk? Don't know, can't get on it. Right, there we go. Oh, I thought that was a horse for a moment there. Am I kneeling? No, I'm not. Right, I want to see the creature and I want it to like murder me in the face and stuff. Just cause murder in the face. I've looked through there. I've looked through there. Guess I'm done here. What are you doing, yo? What are you doing? Going absolutely mental, getting wrapped up in my wires, you. Wrapped up? The stone slab looked like a safety measure. Something, something, something. Ow! The fuck? The fuck? How? Oh. Right. Down there is... That's where the... Ow! It's where the... Yep, that's all sealed off and stuff. Right, am I like half dead? All is good. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Lantern oil. Can I swap things? Combination does not work. Nope. Can't swap. Fair enough. I'm beginning to suspect that that's actually going to be sealed. No, it's not. But that is. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Fair enough. I should probably have just gone straight into there then. Okay, to the wine cellar. To the wine cellar, which is... That's where I came in. That's empty. Yeah, empty. Not empty, it's blocked. Up there's where I just came from. Down there's where I'm trying to get to. To the right is the chemistry lab. This is the wine cellar. Down here. It's doing that way. Seriously, I have to actually use the key on the door to unlock it. How? How do I use it? Oh yeah, I forgot I have lean, don't I? Laboratory. Wine cellar. Right, let's go back up here while I figure out how to actually use items. Do I have to just do that? And then go clump? Do I have to equip it? Ah! There we go. Double click. No. I feel derp. Double click! Is that the game saving? Because when I was playing Penumbra, that's what it did. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless. But in camp, the hills moved. Has my game just crashed? No, I thought my game had crashed for a moment there. Okay. Yeah, I think that little blue flash is just telling me that the... This looks like where I was earlier. That little blue flash thing is just to let me know that the game has saved, isn't it? Are there any thingy bobs down here that I can light?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He
Dunno.
left us enough wine to last us a lifetime.
Cool.
Or at least until till tomorrow.
Right, let me see. Was that something on the floor? Yeah, it's a wine bottle or something. Right, that one can be opened. There's some light. Ah. Another ingredient. Oh, hello, dude. What are you doing? Hello. I was wandering off. Fair enough, then. Finally saw him! Yay! Finally saw him. Almost regret not going this way first now. Maybe it'd have jumped out and munched me in the face. That would have been kind of awesome. Another tinderbox. Okay, I'm being really sparing with them again. I shouldn't be like that, should I? Right, fine, come here. Like that. Anything here? Nope. It's a barrel. Can I throw it and break the window? No. I will headbutt you in the face.
There's nothing left.
Oh, it's upstairs. Cool. Aha. What's that? Where's that leading to? I think it's leading this way, actually. Stop doing that, Kiwi. You're wasting stuff. Okay, that's where I just came from. I can tell because I closed the door behind me. Is that? No, it's just a regular one. This way next. What is that noise? That little clink, clink, clink noise. Thingy-ma-bob. Ooh, hammer. Okay. Ooh, that was useful. I wonder, can I? Yeah, I can. Awesome, I can throw them at each other. Let's go 10-pin bowling. 10 barrel bowling. 10-pin barreling. Yeah, that's the one. 10-pin barreling. I shouldn't have bothered, should I? Lighting these up. Can I get the bone saw? Vroom. Is it a bone saw? No idea. Oh. I thought that opened inwards. Ah, it's a map. It is a map. It is the map of the area. Right, I'll just use one. One per room. Barrel contains a few drops of oil. The lantern is now fully refilled. Nice. Another tinderbox. What's that? Paperweight? Yeah, some kind of paperweight. Ink pot. Another thingy-ma-bob. Oh, go on then. Ah, there's my... Get over the thing. Calamine. Oh. Ow! My face! Ow! My face! Can't see anything now. There we go. Oh, great! Yeah, thanks. Use tinderboxes. Now everything's gone out because... Ugh. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Not that way, obviously. Up there, perhaps? Seems plausible. Alright, so let's turn the light on. Okay, now everything's gone red. Okay, what was that all about? Is there a way out over there? Can I move this lot? Nope, apparently not. Remove that. Nope, too heavy. Okay, it must be up there, right? Rocks there. Some planks of wood. Wow, can't see a damn thing. There we go. It must be up that way, right? Yes? No? Maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. No, there's no way out up there either. Okay, fine. I'll like that. And sod it. Just cars like that. See if that's anything to do with it. I didn't think it would be, but you know. Fairy zigzags. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's just leading me to the watcher jig, wasn't it? I can't move them. Nope. So yeah, the only thing I can think of is to go up there, but how would I reach that? Let's make a pile of boxes out of boxes that I'm going to pile up on top of each other. Urgh. Yes, I can hear you moving around up there trying to be all scary and stuff. I can hear you, don't worry. I said I was unaffected by it. I didn't say I didn't notice these things. I noticed them just fine. They just don't affect me the way they seem to affect everybody else. Alright. Yeah, I guess that must be it. Okay. No, maybe not. Okay. No. Fine. Oh, well, that kind of did something. I'm stuck in a bleeding corner now, though. No, I can't get up there. Interesting. Up there, maybe? Gonna move the chain? Stop it, you crazy cats! Recidivists. You crazy recidivists. Recidivists. Rebeastivists. This is what you are. You are the recidivists. Yes, you recidivized mogs. You are recidivized. It's one of my favourite words, by the way, in case you're wondering. Recidivist. One of my favourite words, not my favourite word. My favourite word is actually alliteration, in case you're wondering. Yes, it is indeed alliteration. Which is why I named one of my kittens alliteration. I love that word. Just love that word. Nope, can't move that. Get up there. Ha! Fell off. Well, those are movable. Right, maybe... Nope. Nope. Okay, come on, Cooey. You've been stuck in here now for like 8 million years. Let's just try throwing things up at it. So apparently climbing up there doesn't seem to work, so let's just try throwing... like that. Right, give me a barrel. Almost. 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 Oh. Ah! Now let's try from underneath like that. Let's see if that's any better. Right. Spreading them apart a bit. Let's try creating enough of a gap that I can make everything else fall down. Well, a start. Can't pick that up, it's too heavy. Okay. Ah! I think I get it now. Duh. It is to do with that. Yeah, just need to move those ones out of the way so I can move those ones out of the way. There we go. There we go. But isn't it interesting that I can't lift those things, but I can knock them around so easily with a bleeding box like that? Right. Oh, I can move it! Rah! Fear me! My mighty strength! Ugh! I have the strength of 10 million billion trillion people that are not me. I have the strength of peoples. Right, I need to... Right, it must have been that it was... Yeah, I get it now. It was just... Ah! The reason I couldn't move it wasn't because I wasn't strong enough, it was just that it was in the bleeding way. There's stuff in the way. Right. Ah! Gets rid of you. And then you. There we go! Right, I can only drag them. Right, so I can't pick them up. Ah! Right, the door is still barred. Okay. Okay, maybe that wasn't where I wanted to go then. The door still won't open. Despite being completely clear. Do I have to throw something at it? Is it stuck? Worth a try. No, still stuck. And the locks. Aha! There we go. Gotcha. Right. Have I been in here already? Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. So let's go find out what's in there. Stuff. More memories of things.
Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Sounds like fun.
My God!
That's it.
Do something!
I can go back and get the whatchamabob. That refill place.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out!
I have a cat. I have a kitten licking my toe. Licking my big toe. Well, somebody was murdered in here. Somebody was murderated. Murdered in the face. Murder-faced. Right. I'm so tempted to just let myself die now. Just to see what happens. Is that dude over there? No, can't see him. Oh, hello. Anything in any of these drawers? Nope, doesn't seem to be. What's that? Just stuff. What's that? Just stuff. What's that? Just stuff. Fine. Let's go read this. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honours I'd been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men and I, down to... No, my men and me, actually, down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had been suspicious... I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... So, this creature thing that's chasing us, is it one of these dudes that's gone absolutely mental or something? Why does that keep falling open? Oh, probably because of that. Ah! Right, there we go. There we go. Yeah. I have a feeling that's what this is. That's what this is, isn't it? It's one of the dudes has gone absolutely mental, and he's not actually a weird creature thing. Oh, I keep pulling and pushing the doors the wrong ways. Anything in the corner here? No, don't know. Am I gonna see the dude now? Is he gonna chase me and stuff? No? Guess not. Right, have I been through here yet? Yep, that's where I saw him. Well, I can hear him in the distance, like, ugh. But he's not actually doing anything. He's not trying to murder me in the face yet. So when does all that face murdering stuff start? Oh yeah, this is the one? No, this isn't the one. It's this one? Yeah, this one. No. Get there in the end. It's that one that I left open. It's not like me to leave it open. Oh. There is no oil left in barrel. In barrel. You mean the barrel. Fine. Guess I could go mix that chemical thing now. Yeah. Am I going to get splattered by stuff again? After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Yep, it's all going to go... Stop it! Exploding in my face! Making me all sexy. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Or perhaps too few. Ow! A wound is bleeding quite badly. How do I... Ah! I see. Down this way, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's here. A few cuts and bruises, right. So, do you heal naturally over time? I suppose I'll soon find out. I already checked that, didn't I? Yeah, so am I going to be like opening that up or something with this weird whatever it is I'm going to be making here? 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. 4 different chemicals. I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, is it? Guess it's just a case of putting them in. Okay. Something collapsing? Ah, stairs broke. Oh, hello. Oh no, I thought there was a hole in there then. Oh well, never mind. Fine. Ah. Right. And last but by no means least. Now what? Need to turn on the burners first. Burners? Burners, burners, burners.